G'day chemists. So today we're going to look at the differences between open, closed and isolated systems and how that affects equilibrium or systems moving towards equilibrium. First, so what is a closed system? A closed system is kind of like a box, right? Energy can leave, but matter can't. It's stuck inside. An open is like a box that has been opened. Matter can leave, energy can leave. We can see what's inside the box. And an isolated system is one which is sort of insulated. A thermos is a good example. So it's insulated from the outside environment. So our learning goal here is to be able to understand the various types of systems, open, closed, and isolated. There's another one which is more important in engineering than it is in chemistry, and we won't really get into it. The success criteria here is you should be able to identify various types of systems in an experimental setting. So what is an open system? An open system, as we said, is one where matter and energy are exchanged with the environment. And over here, we have our test tube. And that's an open system because matter can just fall in or leave if we heat it up too much and so forth. A closed system is one where matter isn't exchanged at all, but energy is. And we see this with our test tube here. It's a stopper on the top. It's not exchanging any energy, it's not exchanging any matter, but the energy is able to move in and out because it's just glass. Glass isn't a great insulator. And then we have an isolated system, and this is our insulated test tube. And it's actually quite hard to get a perfectly isolated system. And this is one where both matter and energy are not exchanged. So what are the effects of these different systems on equilibrium? Well, in an open system, the reaction can't reach equilibrium. New particles are able to enter, or they can leave through evaporation, and this will alter the concentrations. In a closed system, we have the reaction's able to reach equilibrium, and the reason it can do this is because the energy stabilizes or equilibrates with the external environment. So we get an external equilibration, like the temperature will become the same as the environment externally to it, and matter is not able to be added or subtracted. So the concentration itself can achieve stability. Now, if we look at an isolated system, the first instinct is that this should be able to achieve an equilibrium, but it won't, right? So the reason is, matter can't come in or out, therefore it's not able to change the concentration that way. But reactions involve energy changes. So if you don't have somewhere for the energy to leave, so energy can't get in, but energy can't also can't leave. So if you don't have anywhere for the energy to get in, it's not able to reach an equilibrium, because if you've got a reaction that's largely exothermic, it will produce energy to the point where it will then drive, according to Le Chalier's principle, will drive energy the other way, so drive the reaction the other way. So it will subtract energy, and then it will start to increase, and it will go backwards and forwards and never really reaching an equilibrium. And this is because it can't equilibrate its energy with the external environment, just to sort of allow that aspect of it to calm down. All right, I hope that made a lot of sense. If it didn't, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below and we'll get back to you as quick as we can. Thanks for watching, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up with what we're doing, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.